one wearing leather pants.
Leather pants. Yeah. The shell toe Adidas with the fat shoestring. Yeah, the big ropes.
Yeah. Prior to Run DMC, guys were looking like, if you look at some of the early, even kind of like Sugar Hill Gang, but after Sugar Hill Gang, if you look at Africa Bambaataa, they were dressing more like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes.
Like a lot of costumes.
Yes, yes.
And then Run DMC, because of, God bless, Jam Master Jay said, let's dress like those D-boys.
Right.
So they dressed like the way street guys dress, drug dealers would dress. And when they put that look on,
with the
Kango, shell toe, leather, blazer, this, that, and the third, then they looked like they was just getting that money.
Right.
It wasn't about that costume. It was a complete left turn from what those guys were doing, and that was huge.
About D-boys and rap and D-boys that seem to be so interwoven?
Well, the artists are coming from the street. So as a result of the artists coming from the street, the guys that are around them and the guys they idolize, they probably at some point worked for, were the street guys. And sometimes the street guys were the first guys to give them money. It was the startup money. You know, go make this music, go into the studio, what have you. And that's a lot what led to, you know, what got them going. So that's the connection. But the truth of the matter is, even prior to the fact that was the guys they looked up to and gave them money, that's what the fans wanted.
Right.
So you were emulating the street guy. So a lot of these guys, very few of them really are street guys, rappers. They were more emulating street guys because that worked with the fans.
How big was Supreme?
The name says it all, man. I mean, Supreme Team was Queens. They ran the streets of Queens. And they were a presence not to be fucked with.
Right.
And, you know, to me, I actually never met Supreme. I seen him before, but he was, you know, a big, larger than life figure that had a big organization that were street guys that liked to party, you know, and they were like part of the business, you know. So yeah, they were big. I mean, they were big. Supreme Team was big.
It's the World Fam Supreme Team Show.
What happened with you and Bernard Hopkins? Because we only see the footage. We have no idea. We see y'all pushing each other. We see it offering you to come to the back. You're following them to the back. What actually happened between you two that led to that?
So I approached Bernard and about Oscar De La Hoya and to go.